What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we of course have yet another classic TBC gold farming video. And we're specifically going to look at fishing, which is really good. And well, I mean, most people are aware that fishing is really good because you don't have to compete with that many people necessarily. And if you play a class that aren't efficient at killing shit, well, fishing is just absolutely great for you. So before we dive into the numbers and the specifics, I do want to mention that you guys can still obtain the complete gold guide for Classic TBC. And if you make sure that you use the code TBC, you will also get it for 50% off. So it's an in-depth guide of the best farms in the expansion. So if you want to check it out, just click the link down below in the description or pinned comments. So there's a lot of things that you can fish in TBC, a lot of different fish needed for, like specifically for like food buffs, like spell damage buffs, attack power buffs, and so on. In this video, we're going to focus on Moat of Water or Primal Water. So they are best fished out of these pure water pools. And the pure water pools are spawned in Nagrand, so you can see them on my map right here. The at least the pools that I've found so far when I did my testing. So there's a lot of them up here at Throne of the Elements, like the Elemental Plateau. And the cool thing about this exact location is that there can't be any fish pools or any schools of any sort of fish. If they spawn, it's always going to be the pure water that contains Moat of Water. Down here, however, in this lake, also a very good lake. But there's a chance that instead of it being a pure water school or pool, it's going to be a school of fish, like the bluefish school. So you then have to fish up the bluefish school. Otherwise, it's just going to stay around. It's never going to respawn because once you fish that one up, it has the chance to respawn as a pure water rather than a bluefish school. So it's the same in this river as well. Like right here, for instance, you can see that I fished both the mudfish school and the bluefish school in the same one. And it keeps on going like that. And there's supposed to be some spawns down in Hala as well. I think it's like one spawn on each side. I didn't find that during my test. But I did get a couple of them right here in the Sunspring Post, like this lake down here. So it's pretty much just flying in the waters around Nagrand, like every single water in Nagrand. Make sure that you fish in the bluefish school and the mudfish school as well. I've already sent my food off, or the fish off, to a friend of mine who has cooking because I'm lazy and haven't leveled cooking. So he can make it into foods before I sell it. But I was lucky that there was one other guy fishing when I was doing it, and he was fishing like all of the fish schools. I was just skipping those mostly and going for the pure water instead, like only focusing on those. So as you can see, there's a spawn right here, right now. It's a pure water school or pool. So thing worth noticing with these is that you need to have a skill at 395 in order to fish at like in these at all. Meaning that if you maxed up fishing in Classic at the 300 and you use like this lure or a hook that increases your fishing by 100, you can actually level up your fishing by just doing like fishing for primal water. You can. However, you need 490 fishing in order to guarantee that the fish will never get away, which is very high. Like max skill 375, right? And then if you have a lure or a hook that gives you 100, you're at 475. So you're still going to need the plus 15 fishing in order to guarantee no getaways. You can, however, get this fishing pole that increases your fishing by plus 20 extremely easily. All you got to do is go to the lower city in Shatrat, and there's a quest from like this little kid. I'm not sure if his name is Timmy or whatever it is. And the quest is called I'd Rather Be Fishing. So all you got to do in that quest is head directly outside of Shatrat, kill a couple of eels in the lake, and deliver them to the little kid, and you will get this fishing pole as a reward. So definitely worth looking into if you don't have any fishing gear at all. And also keep in mind that just outside of that lake, like right here, you have Old Man Barlow, and he has these daily fishing quests where you can receive a couple of fishing items that increases your fishing, like a headpiece, for instance, that has plus fishing, and it can attach a plus 75 plus fishing lure on your pole. So that's a nice little tip right there. But after farming for 1 hour, now I obviously got a couple of more motes while fishing during this video. But I did get almost 13 primal water in 1 hour. So how much gold that is really depends on the different realms that we play on. Like on my realm, let's see, if I have 13 of these, it would be 288 gold, but it would be almost 500 gold average value on like across every single EU realm. So make sure you check out the price for the primal water. I also made more gold than this. Like even if I sell it for 288, I would make more gold because I've also received some fish that I've sent off to get cooked up. So you'll probably make anywhere from the 350 and all the way up to like 600 gold an hour just fishing, which is it's pretty damn nice considering how long it takes to level up alts and so on. So if your main is like a priest or a holy paladin and you kind of find it hard to make gold because you have crafting professions, you don't have any gathering professions, and you're killing shit slowly, then fishing as a secondary profession is a great option to make gold. But that was pretty much it for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to press that thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And you can always subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.